Hey guys, this is Agency. Today I'm going to show you my Pokemon hunt. I was hunting Gen 2 Pokemon. So my first one was Spinarak. He was pretty hard to catch. It was pretty annoying as well. You kept butting it away, but I eventually caught him. We were going driving around. We ended up going to, I forgot what it is, but we went somewhere and caught a lot of Pokemon. So I finally caught him. So let's watch the register the Pokemon Pokédex. So Spinarak, and then all of a sudden a ladybug appeared. I'm pretty sure it's outside my house. So then the ladybug appears. Then we had to catch the ladybug. So I hit him first Pokeball, and I'm pretty sure I catch him instantly. Yes, I do. And then, so ladybug is basically a ladybird. So next is a whooper. So I've raspberry the whooper. I think he gets out the first time. Whooper is one of my favourite Gen 2 Pokemon. Totodile is my favourite Pokemon in Gen 2, and Charmander is my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon of all the Gen 1 Pokemon. And Mudkip's one of my favourites. So I think I catch him this round, yeah. And then next, there's my first whooper I got, and he's 304 CP, pretty good. Then I don't know where this is. Then a Slugma and I forgot what the other thing's name is. So a Slugma and a Maracrow appeared. So I raspberry and throw a great ball. Well, I forgot to do the raspberry, but I great ball it, and I think I catch him first try. No, I don't. So I catch the Slugma in this ball, I'm pretty sure I do. And there will be my first Slugma. And I went hunting for them like the day after the Gen 2 came out. So there's Slugma. The fiery slug has been caught. And then I found the Marowak. Marowak's an evolved Cubone. It's pretty high CP as well. So I Ultra Ball and put a raspberry on it. And I'm pretty sure I catch this one straight away. 1, 2, 3. He got out on the last roll. I don't think any of them ran off, actually. But I found a couple of Murkrows. Here we go. Murkrow was caught. Murkrow has like a hat on, and there was Umbreon and Espeon. I did a video of evolving Umbreon and Espeon. So this is Swinub. He was only 10 CP, so I got him straight away. But Swinub is actually he's actually a mole. At first, before he was a pig, but he's a mole. He's a blind mole. So there's Swinub. Only 3 can get evolved into this fat thing. There's another ladybug. I did catch everything I see I caught, but I just skipped past. This is evolved ladybug. I now have 3 evolved ladybugs. I caught 2 of them and then evolved one. So there we go. He just escaped from the ball on the last roll. So I started off with a load of Pokeballs. I started with like 40 Ultras. Well, 39 Ultras, 40 Great. Well, I had a lot of balls. I missed it a lot. Finally hit him. I'm not very good at throwing balls, but I did hit him eventually and I caught him. So now I have the full family of Ladybug. So now, and if you didn't see, the Ladybug, the Ledian gave me 5 candy. I don't know if you saw, or I don't know if I'm blind, but I'm pretty sure it gave me 5. Here comes the Scent Rat and the Mr. Mime. I did not catch the Mr. Mime because I got tons of them, but I did catch the Scent Rat. Scent Vet. So he wasn't that high, but what I do is anything over 150, I don't ultra a normal ball with a raspberry. Under 500, I use Great and Raspberry. Over 1000 is Ultra Ball and a Raspberry. But if it's close to 1000, it's Ultra Ball and a Berry. So there he is with his attacks. I forgot to scroll down for a couple of them so you can see the attacks. There's a Natu, I think it is. Can't remember. And I don't know if you saw, but I'm pretty sure there was a C dot on the list. A little black thing on the list that I haven't caught. Still, there's the worlds I haven't got. I haven't got my favourite starter yet, which is Totodile. So there we go. Natu has been caught in 1 ball actually, so that was pretty good. I remember where we went. We went Clifton Park and caught a couple there. Couple of new ones. We caught about 3 new ones at Clifton Park. Then we caught some others on way there and way back. So there's a Hoot Hoot. And on the way back, we went McDee's. And McDee's is probably a good place to go for Pokemon. Some new ones popped up. Well, a new one popped up. So McDonald's is kind of a good place to go. We went there for dinner and for an ice cream. We went to dinner. Then we went to Clifton Park. Then we came back, got an ice cream. There was some amazing stuff there at McDonald's. I think that's where I got the Hoot Hoot at McDonald's. Here's another Ladybug. I did catch it, but now we're at Clifton Park, which is where some good ones come up. Like Hip Hop. Almost missed it, but I managed to get it. 170 Hop Hip. Keep calling it Hip Hop. And if you saw that pineapple thing, what it does is it gives you extra candy. I did this. I found a Scent Rat, gave it a thingy. It got out. It got out with the ball. Didn't run off. Then I threw a raspberry at it. Caught it. But you have to catch it on the same go that you give it the what's it called? The pineapple thing. Otherwise you won't get the extra candy. So here is a Stantler and a teddy bear thing. I chose the Stantler, and from what I've read, I think it's like some regionary thing. So I used a normal and an ultra. I think I might have caught it first try. I was there with my family, my mum, my dad, my sister. My mum were playing it, and I think my mum caught it, but I don't think it was high as mine. But got out first try. I was actually surprised to find a Stantler that high CP. We found it on the list and looked around for it. The good thing is it shows you the Pokestop it's at, which is how we found it. I don't think I caught the teddy bear thing next to it, because So, sorry guys, my screen just went blank then, but there we go. Stantler was caught. My screen went blank. It went completely blank. I didn't know what to do. It went black and then came up. Cable was gone. Cable was not connected. I wiggled mouse, clicked it. Well, something came up. I can't remember what it was. But there we go. It's back on and I'm back. So there's the APOM. My sisters ran off. This was at the car park, I think. Found the APOM. And my sisters ran off. But we eventually got another. He escaped my first ball. Oh, one did run away. It was a mole one. The APOM is a pretty good CP. He just stomped on my ball and squished it. So there we go. The monkey APOM has not been caught. So APOM was kind of hard to catch. Well, I guess he is a monkey. He's a little monkey. Little monkey. So, I'm picking my raspberry. I'm going to throw my ball at it. I think this means, I've caught it now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. It was very hard to catch actually. Took a couple of balls to catch. I hit him like every time. But there's APOM. So, he starts with scratch and low sweep. So next up is, so I was tracking the teddy bear down. Joe, the teddy thing we saw at where I caught the Stantler. I didn't catch it. I ended up with a Stantler, and we tracked him down, and we now caught Ted Ursa. And he evolved into this like ginormous bear. First try, I caught him in first try, but he evolved into a giant bear. He has 2 evolutions. He evolved into a giant bear. We're tracking down this other thing. So we've done a lot of tracking. So there's Cyndaquil. That was in the middle of Central Park. I keep forgetting the name. That was in the middle where, I can't remember what it's called. That was in the middle of it. Central Park. I still think it's Central Park. So I caught it like in the middle of the park. It jumped out and I got it again. I used it normal ball for him. I got him on the head. This round I think I caught him this round. No, he got out. I decided to switch to a great ball. I got annoyed, switched to a great ball. I couldn't be bothered, so I used my great ball and caught him. 1, 2, 3. Cyndaquil was caught. So, Cyndaquil is a fire type starter. Look, there's Dragonite. So there's Cyndaquil. So Ember and Flame Charge. So there's this like Stingray thing on the list. There's a Marill. I already had a Marill, but I forgot to record it. So I recorded this Marill instead. On the way for looking for this Mantane. And we also caught some other amazing stuff that we wasn't expecting to them. There was some weird looking stuff that we caught. A lot of weird looking stuff. So there's Marill. So Bubble and Body Slam. But we're still on the hunt for that Stingray. We're at the stop, but the thing is not here. I got another pineapple, but then all of a sudden the Mantane appeared. So 444. I think I threw a great ball at it. But anyway, I caught him Yes, I did. The Mantine was a cool looking one. It was very cool. But I don't think it's the coolest looking. There's two that I think's really cool. He's my third. He's the one that's the third coolest for me. The one I think's the best is the very last Pokemon I catch. And this dude is like one of those angel fishes with that light on the head. He's pretty cool as well. Chinchu, I used a great ball on him. He was 450. Didn't want him to run off, so I threw a grate at him so he wouldn't run away. Well, he could have still run off, but he didn't. I had more chance of him staying by using a grate. So there's Chinchu. Next to Crobat. I also evolved Crobat in the video. I evolved my Eevee to Espeon and Umbreon. So we got a couple of stuff from that stop. And then a Snowball appeared. The Snowball's only 109, so I didn't use a great ball. I just used a raspberry with a normal. I really want one of the babies. I don't have one yet. Tell me down in the comments if you have one and tell me what it is. So there's Snowballs. I really want the baby Jinx. I forgot what it's called now. So here we have Katu. Well, however you say it, Katu. It's some like totem pole or something Indians would make or the Romans would make. It looked like something. It does look like a totem pole, something that an Indian would make or a Roman would. But anyway, I caught it. And then we went home we went back to McDonald's for an ice cream after we caught this, and something unexpected appeared. We didn't expect this at all, and this was my favourite one I caught today. It was at McDonald's. We were getting an ice cream, and all of a sudden, it appeared, and it gave us 5 candy again. So I think the evolved Gen 2, if the Gen 2 and the evolved, I think it gets you 5. So here we go. At McDonald's, we caught a Skarmy. It's like a metal Aerodactyl. It's like a robot Aerodactyl. So I only used a normal ball on this. It was very low CP, very low. But who cares? It's a new one. It's a Skarmy, the amazing thing. Right, so that was the very last Pokemon of the day. I hope you liked it and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!